see all these potholes, you sure as heck love to drive over them, I'll tell you what. Just gonna sit here and look at these potholes, be a construction worker for Boulder County and just not do nothing. You know what they do most of the time? They just stand there and watch 2 or 3 other guys work while they just stand there and talk to each other and not really do too much, and they claim to be the Department of Safety and Travel. I'll tell you what, I'm here today to show you just the amount of potholes that I found around the vicinity of where I live. And I'll tell you, this is a crying shame the way the streets are right just around the area that I live. Hell, this is only a couple blocks from where I live. I took 52 pictures of different potholes and different kinds of messed up road at the same time. And yes, all of these can hurt your rim. All of these can hurt your suspension system, especially if it's a nice car. And yes, this will mess up your tires. Yes, it will mess up your wheel bearings. Yes, it will bend your rims. Yes, you will have to have body work done if you have a small car. And if you don't realize that by now, Boulder County, well, you better get out there, watch your construction workers, and tell them, don't stand around, actually do real work, okay? Well, I guess you can't do that now, can you? Because you're stuck in your office all day, and you gotta sign all kinds of papers. So maybe you should have someone who actually wants to supervise them, and not stand around, get high, and just don't even do any work. You know, half-ass it. That's what they're doing out there, I'll tell you what. Nobody wants to do nothing, nobody wants to say nothing, and nobody wants to listen to it. Because if they do listen to it, because then they'll just be all butt hurt, and they'll just be like, oh man, I'm hearing the truth right now. I don't want to hear truth because this is kindergarten. I'm gonna tell them my mommy and daddy. They're gonna go ahead and just tell you not to say nothing, because you know there ain't no such thing as freedom of speech no more. I'll tell you what, you know, all these people probably gonna come up to me like a bunch of whining little gahona babies and tell me all about how, you know, all these things are hurting these other people. But I'll tell you what, they're just a bunch of whining little girls and babies and fucking everything else that just love to whine about stuff that don't even pertain to reality. Well, guess what? I'm whining to you about my car, okay? My car is more important than you can imagine, okay? I work hard for my car. I pay a lot of money for my car. Unless you want to pay for my new struts, my new rims, my new wheel bearings, everything else, well, I suppose you just shut up, do your job, sign papers, quit playing so much goddamn golf, and just get back to work, okay? That's what I suggest you do. If you can't do that, well, maybe you shouldn't be in office. Maybe you shouldn't even have been elected to be in charge of any of this stuff at all. That's all I gotta say for now. I'll tell you what, yeah buddy, I'm gonna go ahead and grab myself a beer, sit down, yell at Bobby, tell him, boy, what you doing?